wins by June. And we're gonna have less.
If Flame wins by June, I'll be happy. That he's improving, of course. Okay, 370. Okay, let's push to 400. Okay, gotta refresh this. Okay, I'm good. That's working. That's working. Well, the first thing I have to announce is number one, my little girl just got sick not too long ago. Like she's like, well, I mean not too long ago. I mean like a few minutes ago. She ended up getting sick. That she right, she had vomit. She after she finished vomiting, she had got some water, which I'm going to change the water after the stream. After the stream, I'm change the water up and give her some fresh water. Right now, she's laying down because she's not feeling well. She just puked. I hope she's okay. If she gets worse, I'm gonna take her to the vet. Her first visit to the vet. So I hope she'll be okay. So, and plus she's my first pet. So if anything happened to her, I'm about to go John Wick on somebody. Hey, what's good, man? Man, it's been a minute since I've seen you. It's been a minute. But of course, I have a couple of announcements to make. I have a few announcements. I already said it in my last stream, but I'm gonna say it here. But I'm gonna be more specific about what I'm announcing. My first announcement is I'm gonna do. I have a random project that I'm working on right now, which I'm not gonna debut until June. Right now, I'm already in a brainstorming process how how I'm gonna make it, because it takes a lot of sound quality, which I'm getting a microphone coming soon. My microphone's coming, which I already ordered. I have a green screen that I already ordered, which is gonna be here soon, so I can have better quality streams. I have better quality streams for you guys, and right, that shout out, and can make it look more professional with the mic as well. But that's for my gaming side and reacting side. But that's that has nothing to do with my secret project. Well, the mic does, but not the green screen. And it has everything to do with sound check, sound quality, and sound effects. Which I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it or not, because I'm not gonna mention it at all in June. I'm just gonna lay it out there and just see who likes it. If they like it, cool. If they don't, that's cool too. I'm just putting it out there just because. But the pre-recording is gonna be possibly in May. I might do the pre-recordings. I going to have the special effects and everything. So hopefully everything will be picture perfect the way I want it. And I could do it weekly so I could be ahead of time. So it's gonna be a weekly series or a project that I'm working on. Right now it's still in the brainstorming process. But I've been thinking about it for months of how I was gonna do it. So hopefully it turns out well, everything goes great, and either you're gonna have some bad reviews, negative reviews. I don't care about it. It's just me just having fun and doing what I want to do on it. Quote me on that in the near future. Well, in further down the line in the future. No one gonna know who I. No one is not gonna know who am I when it comes to this project because this is gonna be on a separate channel. Nobody gonna know who I am. Nobody gonna know what I was doing. They ain't gonna know who I'm gonna be. So hopefully this project will work out perfectly. And thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Was it Gowski? Hey, thank you for following, man. I really appreciate it. So hopefully that turns out great. With that aside, the second announcement, I'm gonna do more streams on. I'm gonna do more recorded videos. Hold on, let me check some out. Hey, what's good, man? Hope you're doing well today. Gowski rocks. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm just getting this settled. My eyes itches. So make sure just get it fresh. Don't know why it doesn't work at times, but I'll roll with it. I'll roll with it as much as I can. But the second announcement. Hold on. Just my nose itches though. Oh. Yeah. Let's put this also on the side. Yeah. Okay. So I won't have to worry about that period. So the second announcement. I'm gonna do more recorded content on YouTube because I've been thinking about it for a minute, and yes, I like streaming because I really don't like to do editing. Editing is not really my niche, but when I do it, I do it. But it doesn't motivate me as much. So I do live streams and have fun with you guys because that's something that I really like. When I'm having fun with you guys, I might be recording with my brother. I might do some future collaborations. If I might want to do some future collaborations with other people or even form a team. So if I form a team, that'd be great. I love to form a team. I don't know why I'm lining that up. But anyway, I love forming a team. So if one day, maybe even next week, I might make an announcement that I'm forming a group and people who start on YouTube or have at least over 100 subscribers and they really want to grow a channel together or form a team together and make it like a whole group kind of thing, then I'm down for it. I'll make the announcement. If people want to be takers, I'll try to do everything I can to make sure that we have some good videos together. And sorry that I'm not talking as much. It's just my throat. It's the pollen season, so my voice is gonna get choppy because I'm trying to get all the words out. Try to get every single word out. So please excuse that. I told you, I got asthma and stuff, and the pollen is not mixing well. So yeah. But besides that, in other news, yeah, let's continue with this news because this one I gotta get into more detail. Like I want to try to do something not just for me, but for people around me who wants to be a part of something that's bigger, or they want to try to do something better than what they expect. It'd be more like a Vanoss Gaming type thing where we might have some very low subscribers, but we build together. We have videos together. We build together. We form a crew together. We get to know each other more. We become friends more, and then we make some great quality content. And we growing together as our own team, and we're growing our own fan base together and separately. And we have our own channels that we can do whatever we want, and we'll have enough that that we might be overwhelmed by. Come on, die, you son of a... It was a fly. Sorry about that. I hit the keyboard. Hold on, let me get this. But yeah, that's my true intentions on that side of you. Because I know my brother's not gonna be around as much anymore because of the fact that he has a family. My brother has a family. He's doing what he can as a father. And I wonder how come he didn't give her a ring. But that's not the point. But right now he's being a good father to his daughter. So he's trying to take care of her more than ever. And I know he's not gonna be around as much anymore. So of course I'm gonna be doing videos on my own more often. I used to do some collaborations in the past, which was really fun. Like I had one of them that was what was his name? I think it was Wibbles. Yeah, Wibbles. Yeah, he was a fun dude. I talked to him. He's still on Discord, but we haven't really talked as much because I guess we grew apart for some odd reason. So, and plus we made a couple of videos. I did collaborations with my friend. We did Minecraft, but he's doing his thing and dealing with his relationship in another city. So he moved out. He moved to another city. He's dealing with his relationships, which I hope everything goes well with him. So I don't really need to say much on it. I'm happy for him. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy for him. So no matter what, he is always gonna be my friend, no matter what he does, and hopefully everything falls great for him. So right now he's doing good. So I'm happy for him on that note. So yeah, I might gonna form a team soon. If you're interested, I'm gonna post a video out pretty soon. So if you want to form a team with me or be in a group and have some fun, I might announce it and qualifications on how to join the group. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. Because I'm doing recorded content, and not only will it benefit me, it will benefit everyone around me. Because here's the thing: if you form a group, here's the thing: you do solo videos, you can grow slowly. If you join other people's streams and you donate and you try to push your channel out there, that's good too. You'll grow a bit more. But if you start doing stuff as a group and start collaborating, that's what grows exponentially. It's all about connections, grouping, networking. Try to do everything you can so you can find that right amount of resources that you can to make yourself a great YouTuber or a great streamer. And don't get me wrong, I love streaming. But the reason why I'm switching back to recording content is because it started to get less and less beneficial to me. So yeah, I'm gonna start streaming every once in a while on YouTube and stuff. But I'm gonna focus more on streaming on Twitch and Mixer because overall, Twitch and Mixer, those are only streaming content, and I don't want to try to get rid of my streaming content. But at the same time, I want to show y'all some quality content instead of just me streaming every chance I get. I can just show y'all some good quality videos, some good high quality videos, and some funny moments that y'all might laugh at, or some that I'd be like, "Oh man, what happened?" Or just give y'all a good laugh, especially at a time like this where everything is starting to fall flat right now. Sure, I can't even go to the store and try to find toilet paper without it get empty. You know? Sorry, I was doing a quick message. But yeah. Let me get some sanitizer. Always keep your hands sanitized, you know? At times like this, everyone has to need it. Every now and again. But overall, right now my pet's still sick. I can see her laying down. But besides that, I have my secret project. I announced. I'm trying to keep everything on track because I ain't wrote none of this down. I'm just getting everything off the top of my head right now. So let's see. I talked about the recorded content. I'm still gonna be streaming every now and again, but not as regular. I might do it on the weekends. I might do it like on maybe a Friday or a Saturday. I might do a stream. It could be whatever game we want. So we can have fun with that. Sure, I might even stream The Last of Us. The Last of Us, I might stream that because that game right there is gonna be real good. Told you, pollen season. It's not my season. My birthday around that season, but the pollen itself is not. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to talk a little bit lower. Try to keep my words sensible. So hopefully y'all can still hear me and everything. So let's continue. Yeah. So right now I have my streaming is gonna still be there. For YouTube, it's gonna be like possibly every Friday, Saturday, maybe even Sunday. I might do a live stream on Twitch and Mixer. I'm still gonna stream. I don't know how regular it's gonna be, but I'm still gonna stream. My secret project, which I'm gonna be putting out possibly this June. I said possibly. It might get pushed back to a later date, depending on my condition. But right now, I'm in the writing process. I'm still waiting on the mic to come in. For my gaming content, I'm getting the green screen so you can have some good quality content. But until then, you can still look at this glorious background. This good, glorious background. With Mountain Lady, she still bends it for a real one. Even though my voice is not all that good, she still bends it over for a real one. I still got Sans over there, who's thugging out. I still have my poster of the Dragon Ball Z from the Cell Saga, which I have autographed from the voice actors of Goku and Vegeta, the American voice actors, to say it quite frankly. To say it frankly. Well, I don't think that's the right word. Well, to be specific. I'll say it like that. That's the better phrasing. To be specific. The American voice actors of Goku and Vegeta, not the original from Japan, which one from Japan is like a 65-year-old woman. So, of course, the posters sort of online. The Ordinal Scale, which was a really good movie, which I watched. Dare Perez was good, and Smash Bros. Ultimate, which was I got that on my own. I got that a few years ago. Yeah, the poster for Smash Bros. Ultimate was a few years ago. Sword Art Online was even further back. Like it felt good traveling. I love traveling sometimes. I'll say it like that. Traveling was some of the best time for me. See, do you like white people? Sure, I'm friends with white people. I got a few friends that are white. Now, let me take it a step further. He's saying, do I like white people? American men need to stick together. Here's the thing. King Duty. Okay, let's talk for a bit. King Duty. Let's talk for a minute. This is just a dude from Mixer. So I'm gonna talk to him for a quick second. Do I like white people? Yes. I like white people. I have friends that are white. I stayed with a friend that was white. I have one of my best friends is actually white that has Chinese descent. Chinese descendant. And I stayed with a roommate who was trailer trash white. Who's cool as well. Like we play Call of Duty and stuff. My best friend actually reintroduced me to anime, which was awesome. And he plays Minecraft, and he loves Japan and other stuff. But he loves going there for the culture, for the history. Like he loves anime in Japan for the history and culture of it. Not the anime for like anime titties and other stuff like. Oh, who is that? Hey, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. And Kangaroo, thank you for following. But yeah, my best friend, he introduced me to anime, which is awesome. But yeah, when I'm talking about he watches for the culture, I don't mean like he's just there to watch anime titties and other stuff. And people saying Kawaii, that's who, and hey, Baka, that's an that. But he's an actual legit person who wants to know about the culture. He also got a yukata. He also, hey, thank you for following as well. But he is the one that actually got my mind to expand a whole lot more than I can even imagine. It's like you want to keep your mind optimistic and keep your mind open and not be too close minded. Because if your mind's close minded, then you won't have the experience of knowing other cultures. Like, not everything in the world is black and white. Like, you gotta think of every different colors, every different race, every different culture, every different way of living, and how they live their life. That's the difference that separates the people who are xenophobic and closed minded and people that are expanded and want to explore a lot of things that nobody could really no one can really imagine seeing. It's like there's a lot of places I want to go. There's a lot of places I want to see. Like everything's cool. Hold on, let me check this out right quick. Thank you, man. I'm not really saying some woke stuff. I'm just speaking facts. Like for you, it might be some woke shit, but for me, it's just stating facts. Like I met a whole bunch of people. I've seen a lot of people. Like even from my photos that I took and knowing other people, you gotta realize that instead of just thinking close minded, you gotta think optimistically. Think what that person might think, what he might. If someone's going through something, don't just be close minded. Just push him away. Just take the time to listen what he have to say. If you don't like it, cool. Just listen to it or pretend to listen to it and just move forward. Oh, Kangaroo, what you talking about? I think this is it's a country for accepting other cultures, other group, not suppressing them, but instead integrating with them. Here's the thing. For majority of the US always think about segregation. People think about segregation like one group wants to deal with that group, not the other group. And this goes to many different races. It's not just one race, it's other races as well. Like, even I've seen this and know. seen, know, and seen what happened. Hold on, let me pull this two up. Like I've seen and know and seen what happened. Like don't be close minded on one thing. Like in the U.S., there are a lot of segregation than anything else. In Japan, there are people that are xenophobic. So it was like segregation is it's not just in the U.S. It's everywhere around the world. I'm gonna rephrase it like that. It's not just in one spot. It's everywhere. And even if you wish that one day that everyone's gonna get along or everyone's gonna come together and be a unity, it's not gonna be like that. It's we want to make it like that, but in all actuality, it's not gonna be like that because people they got people that wants to change, but there's a lot of people that don't want change because they like the things that it is. Like they like the things the way it is, and people are at their mind like it is what it is. So overall, they're thinking one thing or think that this way is the best way and not the other way. And there's no middle ground. Like for example, because I actually listened to Tyler Creator and watched some of his interviews, and he's a good rapper. He's a good rapper. So in one of his interviews, it really got to me when he said this. It'll be one old man. It'll be one black man that sees a black dude. He said, "What you gonna do?" He said, "Man, I want to go snowboarding." All of a sudden, this old man be like, "Man, why you want to go snowboarding? Why you want to do all this white people stuff? Why come you just want to do nothing like play basketball and other stuff?" And he's like, "No." He's like, "Nah, cause I want to snowboard." Just because your mind seeing that it's only white people that snowboards. No, it's not only white people snowboards. It's you that want to snowboard. You know, if I want to snowboard, I'll snowboard. It might be fun. It might be really good. So I'm a snowboard. It's like he wants to try it. He wants to do it. Don't. It's like don't make your mind so close minded to saying, "Oh, don't do this. This is black stuff," or "Do this because it's white stuff." Here's the thing: people break barriers. People might be closed-minded, but but it's just that one line that it'll be acceptable to bring in at least maybe one, maybe two, just to make it grow into integration. If you don't believe me, here's an example. I'm gonna give you a few. I'm gonna give you a few, so it won't just be one. Like one can be some of my nose still itching, so like the presidency. Like who are all presidents? Who all the president was? All of them was white. Until just one person who was half black, half white said he wanted to run for president, and it's like no one want to vote for him. He's half black. He's half black, half white. Why would we vote for him? But really, he's no matter what you may think, he's still black. Oh, my Smash Bros. Man, that's pretty. That was pretty awesome. I got that during the pre-release at GameStop, and those hand them out, with the game. I ain't got this day one. There was a day one release, so midnight release, I should say. Yeah, because it was really cool because I really wanted that game. But yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, what I main? I'm trying my best to main Lil Mac to people in groups. which is facts. That is facts. But like you got a black person who actually made it to the White House, which was great. You got Tiger Woods, another person that's half black. Hey, let's see, Afro Ninja Cheese. Hey, what's good, man? Not much, not much. My nose running, and I'm saying some woke stuff. Just a little bit because I'm talking about segregation and integration stuff. And P Peppy, hey, thank you for following. Want me to dance or something? All right, I can dance a little bit. I'm not a good dancer. I'll tell you that much. I'm not a good dancer. Well, hold on. Let me find a song then. I know, right? But let's see. Let's see if I can find a song. But let's see. I'm just looking. I'm not a good dancer, so I'll find a song. Yeah, man. Give me a minute. Right now I'm searching. Give me a minute. I'll Oh yeah, I remember. Right here. I got them my music archive. Let's see. Where is it at? Mm, where is it at? Ugh. I'm still looking. Just give me a second. I have a whole bunch of songs on here, so but a lot of them are copywritten, so I can't just play just any song. So I'm trying to find the right one. While that's loading up, hopefully. But what I was saying while it's loading up, yeah, like it's literally loading. Oh. But oh, give me a second. Let me go ahead and give you the friend code before I get started. I give you the friend code while I say the other stuff. I got my switch right here. It's it's a different type of song, so I'm Franco. But yeah, I like I like to expand my mind a lot and try to think more than being close minded about other things that's that might concern others but won't concern me. I got you, man. Such your friend request. But yeah, well, that's why people. That's why when people, for me, is the difference between me from segregation and separation. And I forgot which person who said this. It was on the that new Eminem song from his album Music to Be Murdered By. You Gonna Learn. Well, yes, I forgot which artist said it. I think it was Crooked Eye, if I'd be correct. Either it was Crooked Eye or Royce. It was either one. They said separation is when people tell you where you want to go, but separation is being woke and going wherever I want to go. And me, I'd rather be separated by the segregation so I can move forward and go wherever I want to go and try to push forward from that. Because if I go where people tell me where they want me to go, then I won't find my own direction. I'm following their direction. So it won't benefit me, it will benefit them. I'm just going to be doing me overall, which is better than doing whatever someone else tells me to do. Am I right? So overall, I'm gonna do whatever I can to have fun, and that's will benefit everyone and everybody because I'm doing something that I want to do. Yes, I will have some negative feedback of people who won't like me, or might hate me, or might just say that you suck, or why you doing this, or why you doing that. But that's life. People are gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. People are gonna doubt you. People are gonna say stuff that's gonna try to bring you down. And here's the thing: they're gonna say whatever. They're gonna do whatever. They're gonna try to do whatever they can to try to bring you down because they want to be entertained, or they want you to entertain them, as I should say. Here's the thing: you entertain it, then you're gonna set yourself back instead of just ignoring it and pushing forward. Because overall, they gonna say whatever, but you gotta think about it. Compare the negative feedback to the positive feedbacks. People that are giving you positive feedbacks and cheering you on want you to win, want you to keep going, want you to push forward. Your fans, your subscribers, your followers, whatever. Most importantly, fans. But here's a born of fatigue and loneliness. Yep. Let me take it down so I can see it. The Sans poster in the background. I can. Alright, because I can put it close up so I can see the Sans. Like, this is greatly drawn, which is why I bought it. When did I buy that? Oh yeah, I had bought that the same time. I bought that the same time that I had got Goku and Vegeta. Hold on, let me give it a well lit, well lighted. Hopefully it'll show well. Oh, that's it. Hopefully that works. Don't know if it does or not, but there. Let me see. Does it work? Yeah, it works a bit, but it's not really. So let me see something. Okay. Got 4 people on Twitch, which is pretty awesome. But besides that, cause that was a great drawing. Sure, I might even sell a poster. Might even sell this poster if I wanted to. But yeah, that's a good poster. Autograph. This is actually autograph from Dragon Ball Z's Goku and Vegeta, which I actually met in where was it? I think it was the SBC anime convention, if I'd be correct. When I had got this autograph, shoot, that was. You know what? Y'all keep asking about it. I'm gonna show y'all. This is an actual Sans drawing. Yeah. But make sure it shows. Like, this is an actual Sans drawing. It was pretty dope how I got it. I dropped the thumbtack. There it is. Yeah, I might sell it one day. But yeah, this was a pretty cool drawing that I couldn't turn away from. I liked it, I got it, and I bought it. It was greatly designed, so I couldn't say no to it. But this one, I'm glad I got this one autographed. Mountain Lady, right here, she's always been over for a real one. Of course, Smash Bros. And Sword Online, pretty cool as well. Told you, Mountain Lady been over for a real one. But any plans to expand it? Of course. I have loads of plans to expand that wall. Sure, I'm gonna expand that wall just as much as Mountain Lady could expand that ass. I'm gonna expand that wall. Trust me on that. That's gonna get expanded. But who all I'm gonna put on here, that's gonna be a mystery. I gotta see because there's a lot of voice actors and a lot of my timeline that I watch a bunch of anime. So I might try to get let's see some of my favorites. Some of my favorites that I always love. I'm trying to put them on the wall, try to get an autograph from the voice actors, of course, and post them on my wall. But I'm gonna spend as much as I can once I start back traveling. Right now, because of the CV that's going on, I can't do many. Which are my favorites? Of course, the Sans poster right there. That's my favorite. But besides that, I have something that's pretty awesome as well. And I want to show you guys this. Hopefully, y'all like this because this was one of my favorite things to get. This. Let me cut this. This is something that I really liked. I got this because Squirtle's my favorite Pokemon, and I had wanted to get this for a minute. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it because I like Squirtle. Come on, man. You gotta give Squirtle some respect. Man, put some respect in Squirtle's name. The only reason why I like Squirtle because I can relate to Squirtle a lot. That's the reason. I can relate to Squirtle a lot. Personality wise, I can relate to him. So I really like that Squirtle. But where was I? Because I'm way sidetracked. That I forgot what I was talking about. Maybe it's for the best. All right. But where my mind was at? Oh yeah, my best friend. Like, do you want me to tell you a story that happened between me and my friend in the anime convention that I went to? Do y'all want to hear a story? Because this one is very interesting. Okay. All right, picture this out. What's up, mind delusion? What's good with you? Well, here's a story. Because this involves me, my best friend. I'll tell you more about my best friend in the future as well, because there's a lot of situation going on with him. But that's a whole different story for a whole different time. But this is a different story altogether. It involves me, him, and my brother, who will be on my streams or on my videos. So, like I say it was like years ago. Like he was going to Akon. He was going to Akon's, which is an anime convention. Not the singer Akon. Yes, I have a YouTube channel. Same name. Same name and everything. YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/DLNukes. The same name and everything. So no worries. But that's besides the point. Yeah. It was like years ago. Yeah, a few years ago. My friend we was talking about anime and stuff, and he was telling me that he was going to Akon. I'm mostly stream. I'm still doing a stream. It's the same stream as this one. But I am going to do future content. I'm going to do recorded videos in the future. So no worries on that. I'm going to have future content on it. But I got some classic games that I want to play and everything. So I have a whole bunch of Super Nintendo games and the NES as well. Yeah, I got a lot of NES games. I got a lot of SNES games. I got a lot of Nintendo 64 games. I'm still waiting on The Last of Us, which I am going to stream. I want to stream it. The Last of Us, whenever it comes out in May. What's up, Lonnie? Welcome to the stream. But that's a whole different time. But back to the story. So, my friend was talking about he was going to Akon, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, because he was looking forward to going. He was going to take his truck. We was going to go there and have a little bit of fun. Like, nice. Then one day, because he had friends that he was going to go with. I'm going to say it like this. He had friends that he was going to take to Akon, which was pretty cool for him. And thank you for subscribing, man. You just hit the subscribe button. But he has friends that he's gonna go to the convention with. I'm like, all right, cool. Cause I was asking about, do you want me to come or anything? It's like, nah, everything's cool. So I just shrug it off. Like, cool. One day, cause I used some of my money with my paycheck to spend a little of this and that and stuff, just for, spoiling myself a little bit, cause I was staying with my mom at the time. I was staying with my mom, and then one day he had told me that his friends, they said they had to cancel the trip. They had to cancel that part of the trip because they couldn't make it. So then he turned to me and asked me, did I want to go? He asked me, did I want to go to the convention? I'm like, I don't know. Because I spent some of my money already, and I already thought he already had people already set up. And it was like 2 weeks left. 2 weeks left to the convention actually starting. And plus it was a 4-day convention. So that means I'm going to have to miss one night of work because it starts on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I work Sunday and Thursday. So, and it's a night shift. I work night shift, graveyard shift. And I gotta go back to work tomorrow. But that's besides the point. So he asked me to go because I know I'm gonna miss if I go, I miss Thursday. So I'm like, I don't know. And he told me that I said I have enough for the hotel. I might have enough for the hotel, but I won't have enough to. I'll have enough for one or the other, but I won't have enough for both of them. Especially how my money was set up already at that time. He told me it's cool. He'll pay for my ticket. As long as I have enough for the hotel, it's all good. I'm like, all right, bet. He told me I'll pay him back whatever, which I eventually did, of course, because I'm a good friend to him. So I talked to my brother because he wanted to go to conventions as well. Everybody know him, Landeezy. He be on my streams a lot. So yeah, he wanted to be a part. He wanted to go as well. Well, I asked him, do you want to go? He said he didn't know. So I told him that it's gonna be a hotel. We're gonna be there for a couple of days and we're gonna have fun. Okay, plus here's the thing that really got me to say yes. Like I just didn't say yes all of a sudden. But and you're gonna be like, all right, yeah, he did it because of this. But here's the main reason why. It was two main reasons why I went. Why I literally went to the convention, Akon. Because it was all the way in Dallas. I'm in Louisiana. And me going from where I'm staying all the way to Dallas, Texas, it's like 4 hours away. So, it was for 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I wasn't 100% sure until I look up and see what they had to offer at Akon for those 4 days. And here's the two reasons why I said yes to it. One, I'm a gamer, of course. I love playing video games. So they obviously have gaming tournaments in Dallas. So I was like, yeah, you got me sold on that. Because there's not only that one or two, maybe 3 game tournaments. Like there is a multiple gaming tournaments. And this was pre-Fortnite. I'll let you know right now, this is pre-Fortnite. Which I never play Fortnite anyway, it goes. So, but yeah, it's pre-Fortnite. Which I played, I suck at it. That's why I don't play Fortnite. I don't play it at all. Because I suck at it. Especially since the job I work at, it actually slows down my finger mobility, so I can't really move as fast as I want to. So yeah. But yeah, Smash Bros tournament. It was like for Wii U. This is before the Ultimate, so they had Smash Bros for Wii U and 3DS. They had those tournaments, Tekken tournament, Mortal Kombat, Injustice 2, and all these other game tournaments. And I told my brother about it because he plays Injustice a lot. So I told him about it. Told him about the Tekken 7 tournament, which I still play. I still play I still play in the dark to myself. To this day, I still play this game because I love playing it. It's fun. It's fun to me. I love fighting games. Tekken is one of my favorite fighting games, besides Killer Instinct. But that's a different story for a whole different day. But they also had Killer Instinct tournament as well, but I didn't participate. But I did do something on that, which I'll tell you about later. That's one reason why I went. Because of the game of tournaments. That was the first reason. The second reason the Maid Cafe. Yeah, the Maid Cafe was the second reason why I wanted to go. Like, it's one thing. It's one thing to have a gaming tournament It's one thing to have a game tournament, but here's the thing. When I seen a photo that they have a maid cafe at the anime convention in Acre in Dallas, I nearly started foaming out the mouth. Like I literally almost started foaming out the mouth with the word yes. Like you would see that photo, you would say yes too. That maid cafe made it so tempting that I was like, yes, 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 give it to me, yes. Because I always wanted to go to one. I know I want to go to one in Japan soon. I can't go this year because of the CV, but I still gotta talk to the homies and see if they want to still go or not. If they still do, we can try to preset everything up. I'll have I'm gonna try to stream with a camera and everything and try to show where we're going and everything. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to do a traveling stream on that. Hmm, that's better. But yeah, I might do a travel stream, but that's a whole different story for a whole different time. That maid cafe really got me saying yes. So I was like, all right, I go. I convinced, sorry, I had convinced my brother that he want to go as well, which he eventually said yes to. So, especially since we splitting the hotel bill for that 4 night stay. Well, 3 night stay, I should say. But I'll tell you about that. I'll explain that later. Well, I would say 2, but I'll explain that later. We both say yes to it because my friend said going there 4 days. He has a hotel set up, so we can all just walk to it and have fun and everything. So it was all good. So the day comes. We got everything set up. I already packed my stuff already. Had my PS4 on deck. So we'll have my PS4, my Tekken 7, my controllers, my clothes, everything that I might want or might need is in my luggage. So we got packed up, right? Here's the one thing I didn't realize about my friend's car, or my friend's truck. Even though I rode in his truck before, there's one thing I still be forgetting. His truck is small. He barely got back seat, but it's like a back seat for like a just to see the I'm trying to remember. Like that baby carriage, that baby car seat. It's like enough that he can sit a baby car seat on and just tie it up there. That's what it was. So here's what happened. So we drove off. Our bags and stuff is either in the other side of the back seat or in the trunk. Everything that's in a bag is in the back seat while the luggage stuff is in the trunk. Because we know those aren't going to fly off. So we got this set and make sure that it stays there, which is good. Yeah. So we drove. So we drove off. We already had gas and everything. It's full tank gas. We had to take like 2 stops, of course. My brother was the navigator who was driving us. Well, he navigating all the way from where we stay all the way to Dallas. My friend's driving. I'm in the back seat. I'm a tall guy. And I'm going to say it like this. Driving in that truck from there to Dallas is one of the worst. It's one of the worst times I had going to Texas. I'll tell you like that. You won't believe how painful it was trying to keep my leg awake, even though it's falling asleep in the most painful way possible. Like 2 hours. I stood there for 2 hours. I'm trying to endure every single moment of it. But the more I sit there and while he's driving, the more painful it got. Like I was losing circulations on my right leg. But like after 2 hours, we went to get gas, and it's time to switch. Like my brother and I, we switched, and he got more comfortable than I was. So when we switched, I sat down in the front, my brother's in the back. He got more comfortable there because he's shorter than I am. He's like a few inches shorter. He got in, he's good. Me, I'm sitting there, and my wallet that was sitting in my back pocket, it was still making my legs feel numb from the previous 2 hours. And since the chairs are small and stuff, it was hard for me to go in my back pocket to get my phone out when my wallet at. I try to sit up front so I can get more circulation back. So I had to endure 2 more hours of my right leg still hurting as I try to freaking get it working again. Get it working again until we made it. But of course, eventually we made it. We made it there. It was cool and everything. And at the end of the video, I'll show y'all something. At the end of the story, I will show y'all something. Okay? Because it was years ago when this happened. When we got out, actually before we got out, when we parked the car right there in the parking meter in the back of the hotel that we were staying. Oh my God. He told me something that he didn't even tell me before we even drove off. That really got me dumbfounded. Actually, sorry about that. It made me mad just a little bit. It didn't really ruin my day, but it did make me mad a little bit at that moment. Because when he stopped the car, he had looked at me and said, okay, we're here for 4 days, and we won't have a hotel till Friday. We won't book the hotel room till Friday. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I looked at my brother. My brother looked at me. I said, we won't have the hotel till Friday. We'll start Thursday. It was the middle of the day on a Thursday. We won't have the hotel till Friday. I'm like, how come he didn't tell me this before? I'm like, what the? And I asked him, how come he didn't tell me this before? Because we both didn't know about this. And it was like he was keeping this in the dark. And we were just there because we heard that he had a hotel. And he has a hotel and he has the venue. He had a venue as well. But here's the thing. The third reason why I said yes because he didn't want to go alone. Because he literally, here's the thing. Before we even went to the convention, sorry about that. Before he even went to the convention, he literally begged me to go with him because he didn't want to go alone. That's one part. He literally begged me to go. Even though I was saying I don't know, but the maid cafe got me to say yes. My mind was telling me no, but that maid cafe was telling me yes. So I went there. You know what? You want me to play some background music? I'm gonna play a little bit of background music, just drawing the mood, because I don't want this to be completely quiet. I'm putting some lo-fi. Play some lo-fi just to get just a little bit of background music in the background, so we can have something. But of course, I'm gonna try to go for some non-copyrighted music because I don't want to, Where is it? He have his own section where it says non-copywritten mixes, albums. Hmm. I'm gonna put it low. So don't worry, we're gonna put everything back on track. Okay. Let me make sure everyone can hear it. That's too loud. It's too loud. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the right amount. Hopefully that works. So that's good. Yes, no. Thumbs up, yes. Thumbs down, no. Is it good enough? I know it was on Twitch, yeah, but on YouTube, where I'm having this at, iffy. I'm gonna make it a little bit louder. Alright, that'll do. But I don't want it to be, too overbearing. So, yeah. But to continue the story. Where was I? Yeah, she told us about he didn't have he had a hotel till Friday. And this is Thursday. So we was shocked. We was like, wait, what the? But yeah, one of the other reasons why I didn't, what actually told me, I'm not 100% sure, was that he didn't want to go alone. So of course part of that was yes, part of it. But overall, he's my friend. I didn't want to let him down, or I didn't want him to be alone as well. So that partially made me say yes. But let's be honest here, the Maid Cafe truly told me yes. Come on, what's better than a cafe? A maid cafe. Girls dressed in a maid outfit and serve you food? Come on, man. You can't say no to that. That's a dream. That is a dream. You can't just say no and not live that dream. Come on. Now the next step for that is to have that maid sit on my lap. And then go to my hotel room and have a little bit of fun and try to knock them ankles loose. But that's besides the point. But so we just shrug it off minutes later about that situation and just continue what we was doing. And the reason why he said he had to go there that Thursday was because he had to get the venue set up. Because he is part of the crew member and for his for a group that he's in. So he had to get the pass and stuff, the group pass. While my brother and I had to get individual passes. So we're gonna have the hotel till Friday, right? For Thursday, we had to get in line. And try to get our tickets. My friend gave me $100 and told me to pay him back whenever because the tickets, oh my god, the tickets for that 4-day event is $95. I'm not joking. $95. Well, plus a little bit of tax, it was like 96 bucks. But still, no, it wasn't. I'm lying. It was 92 for the entire weekend. Yeah, Thursday all the way. It was a 4-day pass because we was gonna be there for 4 days. And this is what it has. Let me tell you the stuff. Remember, this is a big convention. Oh, my bad. It was $92. And $92, 4-day event. It was 92 for the event, for 4-day event, and they'll let you get past the stuff. Does it include a maid cafe? I gotta remember. I'll think about it when we get to the story. But I don't know. The more I talk about it, the more the memories come back. So it was $92. He gave me $100 for the event. Also, with that as well was it came with a 24 hours access to the game room. You get to go to the game room and you get to play the game. You get because that's the game room where they have tournaments and stuff at. They have a game room where you can go in, you can play any game you want that's already set up. And they have all the consoles there. All the consoles from PC VR to the Nintendo Switch to the Xbox One, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, GameCube, SNES. You got an arcade in the side, the arcade machines. Like they had a whole bunch of games. If you don't have a controller with you, you also can rent a controller by giving them your ID. Give them ID, and you can get whatever controller you want for any particular system. Even the Joy-Cons. So you can play some Mario Kart and other stuff. I'm like, that was pretty cool. And this is access once you get a pass. If you don't have a pass, you can't get past and get through. I don't know how they do that, but hey. But I'll tell you more about that. That one. Oh, this one I gotta tell y'all later in the story. But let's go back to getting the pass. We was waiting in line, right? My brother and I was waiting in line. We was waiting with everyone else. Then all of a sudden, we just heard some music going on. And who was it? It was a guy that has a backpack, got some music playing on the side of his backpack with some maracas wearing a Deadpool mask. Like, no joke. He wore a Deadpool mask. He had some maracas and he was playing some music and he was just like, we was getting turned up. Like, hey, that kid was born by having a party. Like, hey. Like, it was getting lit. Hey, that's what you call a fun wait. And this is a fun fact. Let me tell you this one fun fact. If you go to any anime conventions, and I do mean any anime conventions, or even Comic-Con, just remember this. Now, this is a known fact. This is not me just saying this out my ass or anything like that. This is a full known fact. At every anime convention or Comic-Con, you'll have at least one guy wearing a skirt at an anime convention. You'll have at least one guy wearing a skirt at the convention. If you don't have that, it ain't no real convention. Trust me. You'll have at least that one guy that goes in there with a skirt on. And that's facts. And I've seen a few of them over there. Oh, and furries. I can't forget furries as well. But let's continue. We got our stuff. Do I still have it? Well, I'll be right back. I think I still have it.